Good morning. It is 8 a.m. on Friday, January 29th, and I am so excited that it is Friday. I am so excited. I'm like so over this week. I worked so much, and I'm just like, ugh, I'm done. And I'm a little bit already disgruntled with Friday because I have meetings starting at 9 a.m. and going straight through to 12:30, and then I have again meetings starting up at 1 and going through to 4. So I'm like slammed all day today. I don't really have any time, so it's going to be a rather short video, and I'm not going to be able to get into the gym and work out. It always pisses me off, or at least makes me vaguely disgruntled when I know in advance that I'm not going to get to go to the gym. Like maybe I'll be able to, maybe I'll be able to cut something short and squeeze in a quick workout, but I won't get a full workout in because I just don't have the time in my day. And I can't after work because it's Friday, so it's family movie night. So as soon as I get home, I'm gonna watch a movie with my son, and then it will be like 9. And I'll be like, okay, time for bed. So I already know I'm not going to get a workout in today, and I'm a little bit grumpy, a little bit disgruntled about it. But that's how life is. Sometimes you work a full day, you have no free time, and you grab lunch at your desk in between meetings. That's what it means to be a corporate person in America. So I'm not really gonna cry over it. Yesterday was pretty awesome in terms of um, conversation with my Irish gentleman. My local gentleman sent me sad texts because he thinks he didn't get the position he interviewed for. He was super excited about this job, but then like he showed me the thank you email he sent to the recruiter who interviewed him, and he was like, "Oh, I wanted to thank you for giving me these tips. Next time I'll be sure to X, Y, and Z." And I was like, if you're really excited about a position and you didn't even bother to research the company, it's a basic failure. So I suggested to him that I would be willing to do some, like if he wanted to talk to me about great tips on how to get hired, I would talk to him because I've been a hiring manager repeatedly, and I have been on the hiring panel for a number of spots. So I have a good idea of what one, hiring managers are looking at, and two, what people who are interviewing you are looking for as well. Um, he hasn't gotten back to me, so probably he just wanted sympathy and not like practical, here's how you can fix that advice, which I am always a here's how you can fix that kind of girl. Um, yeah, that's about it. That's about all that's going on in my life. Uh, what else? I'm excited for this weekend. I'm excited for the party I'm going to on Saturday. I'm excited for the hike I'm doing. Oh, I spoke to my sister-in-law. I had lunch with her yesterday. It was really nice. I hadn't seen her since Christmas, so it was awesome to hang out with her and talk to her and find out what's going on with her and my brother and her mother and my nephew. I think we agreed to go for a hike together, not this Saturday, but the following one. So I'm super excited about that too. Um, Although the hike she told me, I was like, oh, that one's like straight uphill. I don't like that one. But if that's the hike they want to do, I'll totally go on it and I won't grump too much about the straight uphill. I know that my brother like climbs mountains for fun, so he's pretty intense. Like we used to be on the same level walking, and then he started training to do the John Muir Trail. And when he came back from doing the John Muir Trail, he started doing rock climbing, like outdoor rock climbing. And he's just, his level of fit hiking is like, shoo, compared to mine, which is way down here. I'm way down here being like, I go for a 9 mile hike and it's nice. And he's like, I go for a 3 day hike and it's lovely. Like they're just just different levels of fit. But it should be nice to go walking with them. I haven't done that for a while, so I'm excited about that. And yeah, she offered to talk to my son because her parents went through a divorce around a similar age to Alexander. So it would be nice for him to be able to talk to somebody who isn't his mother, who's actually gone through and dealt with some of the same, what happens when your father falls in love with somebody else and then you have to move in and share a space with this new person and their children. So I think it would be really good for him. I talked to him about that, and I'm not quite sure if he's going to take her up on that, but it's a valuable resource, so I really hope that he does. So yeah, sort of fixes my problem with how to help my son go through his father's divorce, which I don't really know how to do. My parents aren't divorced. I've never had to learn those coping skills. I can talk all about how to go through rejection and feeling abandoned, but I can't really talk about how to deal with your father moving in with somebody else and no longer having contact with somebody who you care deeply for, because I guess his stepmother is just like 100% checked out of the picture, which does not surprise me, but it's still kind of, it's deeply upsetting for him. This is a maternal figure he's had in his life since he was 2, and now she's completely checked out, and he's missing her and sad. So hopefully being able to talk to my sister-in-law will help him. So there's that. Now that I've gotten everyone depressed, I'm gonna go do a ton of work. So much work. Okay,